Hello horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Today I'm going to give you a quick view of the things I've gotten from Monday to now. So I'll probably get more tomorrow and Friday, but I still don't know yet. So this could be just the haul for the week. So I'm going to start with what I got on Monday at a thrift store in Shelby, Ohio. First, I got Insidious. Now, I used to own this movie, but since I like spreading the horror charm, but whenever I see a good horror movie, like telling people about it and showing it to them, I loan it out and never got it back. Now I'm glad I have it again. That is Insidious. Next is The Last Exorcism. Now, I really like this found footage movie. I'm pretty much a fan of found footage movies. I always try to find one that will always either try to change it, even if it doesn't. This one was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Last Exorcism. Next is The Moth Diaries. Now, The Moth Diaries I saw on Netflix. And it's kind of a weird movie. I didn't finish seeing it. I don't remember why. But I liked it so far what I watched. And when I saw it, I bought it because I want to see it again. Obviously, it's going to get the horrible treatment. That is The Moth Diaries. And this is what caught my attention when I saw it at that thrift store. This is Fiancé of Dracula, a Gene Rollins movie. Now, I'm not going to be here saying, oh, I've seen so many Gene Rollins films. I haven't. I've probably seen only 2. And one of the first ones I saw, and it's probably the first ones that a lot of people have seen, maybe not, I don't know, is A Living Dead Girl, which I used to have. Unfortunately, I had to sell. But now I have this, Fiancé of Dracula. Next, I got Constantine. Now, you can say whatever you want about Keanu Reeves. I like his movies. I think they're fun. This movie, I thought was badass. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm familiar with the comic or with the graphic novel. I never read it, and probably I will soon. Maybe not now. But I like this movie. Too bad the TV series didn't last long, because I really enjoyed it too. Anyways, this is Constantine. Next is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Now, I know this was part of Anchor Bay's 6-pack, which looked really good. The whole package is in the form of a 6-pack, and it came with a lot of other different movies, and I know this one was a part. Now, what I like about it is that it still comes with a little booklet. It's more like a 2-pager. It's got like the original cover, maybe, and it's got like production notes and stuff. So I thought that was cool. So that is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And last on that thrift store was Let Me In. Now, I used to own it before with a slipcover, which was badass. And I liked it because it came with a prelude comic to the movie. But as always, when I see a good horror movie I like a lot and I enjoy, I like to spread the word and show people. So, a friend of mine who hadn't seen it, I just decided to just give it to her. I'm glad I found it, and I'm glad I found it again with the comic. Nice. That is Let Me In. So that is what I got on Monday. Now on Tuesday, I went to this other thrift store. It was Volunteers of America thrift store. Now, the last Tuesday of every month, they have a half-off sale on everything. So there was like this big crowd. It looked like Black Friday. Now, I had some footage of it, lost it. So I really wanted to share that with you. It looked, at a thrift store. I had never seen it, but I had never gone that early. But anyways, this is what I got. And it's all in this banker's box. Whoa. Now, what I got here is VHS and DVDs. So, let's start. Just gonna go randomly, just choose whatever I reach. First off, it's Dreamcatcher. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was cool. I think I still own the novel. Never really got around to reading it, but the movie was cool. And it's Stephen King. So that is Dreamcatcher. Next, The Craft. Now I know I showed this one in a previous video that it was still in its plastic, but this just gives me an excuse not to open that one and just still watch it and enjoy it. That is The Craft. And next, Halloween Resurrection. I know it doesn't have a lot of fans. I kind of enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. I could have done better with Busta Rhymes, you know, but it is what it is. Halloween Resurrection. Yes. This was one of my favorites that I got on that thrift store. This is one of my favorite sequels. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Wow, I could not let it go. And I know there was this one guy behind me, always calling me ma'am, you know, trying to get me away from it. And I'm like, no, dude, no. I did not stand on that crowd. And had to juggernaut my way in, and I get what I came for. Just horror VHS. When I saw this, you ain't getting your hands on it. That is Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Dark Wolf is the next one. And I haven't seen it. I know I saw it in the pages of either, I think it was Fangoria. Read the back of it. I thought it was cool. It's a werewolf movie. You can't really go wrong with it. You know, well, actually you can. You can go either way, but, you know, why not? Dark Wolf. Next, Beetlejuice. Now, I know, it's not quite horror, but it does have some elements, and it's Tim Burton. And I know I already have it in the clamshell, but this is the cover I remember when I used to go and get it. So this is Beetlejuice. Next is Komodo. It says here it's from the writers. From the writer of Anaconda and the special effects creator of Jurassic Park. Komodo. It's a creature feature. I think I saw it once and I just thought it was like a sci-fi feature, which I like sometimes. That cheese is pretty good. Either way, I got it. It's Komodo. Next. Now I know I already have it in VHS, but it's a different cover, and I'm always going for different covers. I'm weird like that. Halloween 2. And it's Halloween. You can't really say no to it. Next, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I really enjoyed this. Pretty much enjoyed all of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Good or bad, why not? I like this one. I thought it was really cool. Like the whole new glove thing and everything. I don't know. I liked it. That is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Next, Ghostbusters 2. Now, I don't think I have it on... Well, I have it on Blu-ray with Ghostbusters 1. Which I also found cheap at a... I would call it a pawn shop / loan, whatever. It's cash down here where I live at. But I like the cover, and it's VHS, and it's going right into my collection. So that's Ghostbusters 2. I'm going to start putting them back before they start falling down. Next, A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, The Dream Master. Oh, this is the poster I remember when I went to go see it in the theaters, so I had to have it. It's a badass movie too. It's the start of Alice's supposedly trilogy, which was only a two-parter, which wasn't bad. It was awesome. That is A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4, The Dream Master. Next, Species. Now I know I have it, I just could never get that label off of her face. Now I found it, it doesn't matter no more. That's Species. Next is The Lost Boys. Can't go wrong. I used to own the double disc DVD. Like I said, I sold it. Now that I found a VHS, I wasn't gonna let it go. And next, Scream. Now I don't remember if I have this cover. I was trying to find all 4 covers, I believe it is. I don't know. This is a Courtney Cox cover, so I couldn't just drop it. I probably have it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But either way, I bought it again. That's Scream with the Courtney Cox cover. Now next, I know it's not a horror per se, but it does have some elements, and it's a badass movie. You gotta admit. It's Natural Born Killers. It's a double tape. This movie is pretty wicked. And I don't know, they should make some movie maniacs out of these guys. They're very, very cool. So that's Natural Born Killers. Next, Silent Rage. I know it's Chuck Norris, but it still has some horror elements. You can't say no to the Chuck. So that's Silent Rage. Oh, next is Turbulence 3, Heavy Metal. Now I know I've seen it before. It's not all that bad. I know in the plane there's a satanic cult. Why not? I'm gonna check it out again, see if it. I'm pretty sure I forgot what it's about. Anyways, I just know that it's in the plane. I think it's probably the only Turbulence. It's a horror movie. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I got it. It's Turbulence 3, Heavy Metal. And I think this is the last of the VHS. There. Fallen. Now this movie is really good. I don't know if a lot of people have seen it or not. I don't hear much talk about it. It's cool. I know a lot of people considered it a thriller, or still consider it a thriller, but it does have horror elements into it. That's why I even considered getting it. It's Fallen with Denzel Washington. Wait a minute. Now there's another VHS. And that is, it's another one of my favorite Friday the 13th. I just thought it was cool the way they sneaked in all that other stuff. It's New Blood. This is where Jason versus the psychic, or telekinetic maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong with the psychic. Telekinetic. I forget. But I thought this was awesome too. I couldn't let it go. It's Friday the 13th, man. Into the DVDs. I'm probably gonna say this wrong, but it's Haste or Cas. Either way, I always wanted to see it when I saw it on the pages of Fangoria. Remember right? Yeah, Dr. Cyclops probably was reviewing it. He didn't give it that bad a review, but it kind of reminds me of maybe a chapter into the Island of Dr. Moreau, how it's half human, half beast. I always wanted to see it. Found it, got it, good. Next is Saw 2. Now what I liked about it, besides the price that it was going to be at, is the look-through slipcover. I mean, I couldn't let it go. I used to own it, like I said. Most of the movies I used to own, all I had to sell. but that is Saw 2. Now, there, since I already got one, since I already got two, might as well get Saw 1, which was my favorite. And even to this day, and even seem weird or whatever, the ending still gets me. That's how good it is. Saw. And then I got 1 Hour Photo. I haven't seen it, but a lot of people say that Robin Williams is very creepy in this movie. And I want to see Robin Williams creepy. I've seen him creepy before in one of the Law and Order episodes, and he did pretty good. I want to see how good he does here. And the last of the DVDs there, another Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. I like this movie because I can watch it, because I like Halloween, I love Halloween, and I can always just share with the little ones. And who doesn't like Jack Skellington and Halloween Town and all the little music? I like it. Why not? That is Nightmare Before Christmas. And that's all I got from there. Now, today, sorry for the pause, I got some other stuff. I'm kind of going really fast on it because it's already going way too long. But I went to Big Lots. I don't ever know where I'm going or how I'm getting there. So sometimes it gets too hard to actually carry a camera or carry the phone where I do record. So I never bring into the horror along. But I will. So I went into Big Lots and I found Blu-ray of Night Watch. Now if you haven't seen Night Watch, this is a very good movie, even Day Watch. I don't know if they already did Twilight Watch, because I know it's going to be a trilogy. But both of them are really good, and I'm happy I found it on Blu-ray. Let me go them in the box. Next. Now, I could have gotten these as a double disc at Walmart, but I like the covers. And it's Hills Have Eyes 2 unrated, and then the Hills Have Eyes, the remake. That's what I got at Big Lots. And then I went into Goodwill, Norwalk, which I also went to the Goodwill, to the Big Lots in Norwalk, the same place. And I got me Godsend. Now I know I've seen some of this movie, haven't seen it all. Now I'm gonna try and finish it. Then I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. I know I already have it on DVD, but I saw it, I could not leave it. So I got that. Next, I already have one, why not have the other? Species 2. And it has Natasha. Can't go wrong there. Then, I got Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I know this is remake. It's both movies in one. I enjoyed it. Robert De Niro did pretty good. I think this is when Robert De Niro went through his horror phase. Anyways, I liked it. It's cool. Saw it. Why not? And the last one there, Sleepy Hollow, a special edition. It was a collection. Special edition. What's so special about it? It's got cast and crew interviews, Behind the Legend featurette, and Sleepy Hollow. Another Tim Burton. And then I went to Walmart, and this is the last one I got. Masters of Horror, the complete first season. Now I know I'm going to keep on buying them because I love the covers. But I wanted to see the show, I got it. For the price, why not? And that, my horror fiends, were my horror haul from Monday to now. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to get more movies, and I will show you the movies I get. As always, hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching. And now, on to the next one.